Thanks for watching. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified of each new video as it comes out. Hey everybody, I'm JJ Johnson. You're watching Reality Survival, and today we're going to talk about trauma kits. As you know, I've had several videos in the past where I've talked about trauma kits and the importance of trauma kits and those kinds of things. And today I just want to show you guys a really good one from Skinny Medic. If you guys are not subscribed to Skinny Medic's channel, then you should do that. He is I'm not sure if he's still active or if he's former EMT out in, what was it, North or South Carolina? Over in the Carolinas somewhere. And he also has he sells first aid kits and trauma kits and medical gear and stuff like that over on his website at medicalgearoutfitters.com, I think. I'll throw a link in here. And he sent this out to me because he wanted me to show you guys what's in the kit and everything like that, so that's what we're going to do. And he's also been nice enough to offer all of you guys a 10% discount if you use the affiliate link in the description below. And so check that out. If you guys don't have a trauma kit or a good, this is what he calls his essentials kit. And so we'll go through it piece by piece and take a look at all the stuff that's in here. Like I said, he's got a variety of different ones. This is just one of them, kind of the base one. And there's all different kinds of stuff, all different kinds of carriers, different individual supplies and components. If you just need to refresh some stuff, you can do all that over at his site. So definitely take a look at it. And I have incidentally compared his prices to some of the other prices around, stuff like that, and he's very competitive. So I don't think that you can go wrong on that. All right, so the first thing, let's just pull this thing open. And we've got a set of North American Rescue bear claw gloves. So that's important, and nice and small little compact package. Personal protection, keeping somebody else's blood and disease and stuff off of you is crucial. Okay, the next thing here is we've got a, what is it, Gen 7? Not sure if it's a Gen 6 or Gen 7, but either way, it is the cat tourniquet, Gen 7. And I've done videos on this in the past. Skinny Medic has a ton of videos on this, and can't go wrong with the cat tourniquet, the actual North American Rescue cat tourniquets. There's a lot of fakes out there, and I think Skinny Medic even has a video talking about the fakes, if I remember correctly. So you want to try to avoid those, because the problem is that the windlass and the the hooks here that hold it can be inferior in quality and end up breaking on you and stuff like that, and it's just no bueno. Thing to remember when you're applying a cat under fire is that you want to go as high on the limb as possible, and same thing on the leg. Get it as high as possible, and then close it off. So that you're not spending a lot of time trying to get perfect placement and all that kind of stuff under fire. So I think the saying is like high or die, something along those lines. And the time for leaving a cat on has extended dramatically. When I first started getting first aid training, when I joined the military, they said an hour was the longest that it should be. Then it went to 2 hours. Then I took a class, I think it was last year, with the U.S. Marshals, and they said they're up to 6 hours pretty confidently without there being too much long-lasting damage or anything. So I don't know that that's the standard necessarily. That's just what they told us in that class. But anyway, cats and tourniquets in general are important. Okay, next thing is we've got a North American Responder 6-inch emergency trauma dressing. Right there. Very similar in nature as to a like an Israeli bandage, but a little different. Doesn't have the same kind of cinch down stuff. But all right. Then we've got I'd say these are probably, with the exception of the cat, well, they're all the stuff's important. Who am I kidding? But North American Rescue compressed gauze for packing the wound. And I know that Skinny Medic does have a video showing how to use this to pack a wound. That's crucially important because if you don't pack the wound right, it's not gonna help the clotting and all that kind of stuff, and it's you know probably just not using it correctly. But this is good stuff here. So 2 of those. All right. Next we have an NPA, nasal pharyngeal airway, and a package of lubrication. Probably the easiest way to establish an airway, I think. I did a video on this years ago where I did it on myself on camera. It was pretty funny, and I was tearing up and everything, and it was kind of funny. But so I'll try to link to that below if you guys want to see that. But definitely a good thing to have to establish an airway. All right. Next items here are, we got 2 high-fin vent chest seals. So if you get a penetrating injury into your lung cavity and it starts to fill with air, then those are going to help you be able to vent that appropriately and all that kind of stuff. Then we've got a survival blanket, or a small survival blanket for helping to treat for shock and things like that. And then last but not least, we have the Benchmade 7 hook. Pretty cool little item. So it is essentially, can be used to cut seat belts. It can be used to cut clothing. It could be used for lots of different things as far as extricating someone from a vehicle, or from just getting their clothing out of the way so that you can treat the injury. It comes with a nice little sheath, as well, kind of a Kydex-ish sort of feel, but it locks in there nice and tight, and it's a smaller package than your regular, like emergency shears. So I think that's pretty cool. And that is pretty much that. That's the basic kit. He also tossed in a couple of patches, or a patch, and a sticker. If you guys are into collecting those things, you can check those out on his website as well. And then we've got the card here, the contents of the card. I'll just review that one more time. It's a 1 cat tourniquet, Gen 7, I believe. 1 6-inch responder trauma dressing. 2 North American Rescue compressed gauze. 1 hyphen vent compact twin pack. 1 hyphen vent compact twin pack. The chest seals. 1 number 28 nasal pharyngeal airway. 1 emergency survival blanket. 1 Bear Claw nitrile glove, pair large, and 1 Benchmade hook. So great little kit. If you want to find out more about this kit and more details on it, then head over to the website. Like I said, there'll be a link in the description below. You should also definitely check out his YouTube channel, and he's also doing a podcast nowadays. I'll see if I can link to it. I forget the name of the podcast, but I'll put a link to that in the description below as well, so you guys can check that out if you listen to podcasts. I think he's collaborating with Sean. What is it? Sean from We Like Shooting, I think, if I remember correctly. But anyhow, that is pretty much that. I hope you guys find it useful. It seems like a very solid little kit to me, and I think it's worth checking out. So anyway, guys, as always, I definitely appreciate it when you click the thumbs up button, when you share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter, and don't forget to live the 6 P's. Proper prior preparation. Fly hit me. Prevents poor performance. Take it easy, guys.